Welcome to day 6 of self-care. I hope you're keeping up and doing everything we talked about. Today we're going to be talking about a nature reset. So think about that. What do you love about nature? So many people love to go out for a walk, and I used to always hate going out because I was never dressed properly. But after staying with a friend out in the boonies a while ago, I saw how she prepared to dress up and just be in that energy. And once I started dressing properly, I decided I liked it. So for you, maybe it's going for a walk in the middle of the day or first thing in the morning to set yourself for the day. Or maybe it's going for a run. Maybe you like to go to the dog park and just roam around there with your dog, multitasking. But getting in nature can do so much. Sometimes, even in the winter, taking a ride to the ocean if it's around you. It's about an hour and 15 from here. And I love going and just sitting, and the breeze is whipping through your face and your hair, but just the sound of the ocean and everything can do it for you. Whatever it is for you, let nature be your friend and let it just guide you to being more peaceful, letting go. And I think it's fascinating that as we're on the wheel and we keep going through the different cycles of life and the cycles of the seasons, that nature does too. It doesn't attach to anything. It goes from one season to the other. The leaves are here, the leaves are gone, the leaves are bare, the trees are barren, and all of that. And you see it with the gardens. They come and go, whether they're flower gardens or vegetable gardens. And we have to be more non-attached, just like nature is. Nature knows that it's staying in the moment, right? In this moment, the leaves are full. In the next moment, they're all gone. And we're going through this metamorphosis. And I believe nature helps us to understand that metamorphosis. And when we do it, it can be amazing to find that if I can just get outside and breathe, it de-stresses me. Because we're looking for ways to de-stress all along the way, and we want to reset. So I don't always get out there either, but I try to go for a walk as much as I can for now, because I don't have time to drive to the ocean. But another thing you could do is you could put on sounds of nature. There's plenty of meditations out there that if you put on sounds of nature, oh my God, you could put on beach instrumental of the waves of the ocean and close your eyes and imagine that you're at your favorite beach or favorite location to just soak up the sun and the ocean. Or you might have a nature tape that you do that's all birds, or just, sounds from being in the woods. So we do the best we can. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you every day I get out. I'm lucky if I can do it 4 times a week for a walk, because that's about all I can do right now because I've had some hip problems. But with that, we can turn the page. We can reset ourselves of just taking time to breathe. Look, being in nature is a form of meditation, right? As we walk in nature, we're listening to the birds, or we hear different sounds, or depending on the time of year, we're looking around and we see little flowers popping through the ground, or whatever, or we see the animals in nature, the ones that are wild, coming back after a long winter's nap, and we start to notice things. That can be a meditation, just staying in that present moment and noticing how we can reset ourselves. I know there used to, where I had my center before, there used to be a path that I loved that went through nature. And I saw bobcats on there. I saw foxes. all kinds of different animals, coyotes, and it's just fascinating. It does something for you. So as you go through today, find a way to get outside if you can. If you can't, put on a headset and do the next best thing. But if you can get outside, and again, it doesn't matter if it's for 15 minutes. 15 or 20 is ideal in a busy life schedule. But if it's too much and you can't get it, do what you can. Anything is better than nothing. And reset yourself with the sounds of nature.